Well, let's now try and find out who is going to be occupying the White House about a year and a half from now, and who better to talk to than George Christopher Buell, White House correspondent, Real Political News, been really analyzing this in great detail. John, I know you know the answer. Who's going to be here 1.5 years from now?
I pray for inspiration, but what I can see, what I can feel, I think that since Joe Biden already defeated Donald Trump, and the world has changed in 2020. The Democrats have gained more seats. They took a real strong movement, and Biden is doing very well. You know, there's all sorts of questions. The fact is that the real question is, will Donald Trump have enough time in his schedule with all the indictments and the suits and the court appearances? Will he have time to even campaign? Well, we saw this week the GOP debates with 7 of the candidates, the hopeful candidates, who will be challenging Trump, but he was a no-show.
Why is he choosing not to come for these debates? Is it because he thinks he'll be attacked, he'll have to answer questions on indictments and all of those issues?
You said it. He does. And he's trying to minimize the importance of the debates. You know, if he doesn't...
He's above it all. He's a mythical figure floating in the clouds somewhere.
Well, you said something very interesting with the word mythical, because I've known Donald Trump for 50 years. I'm from New York, okay? Giuliani too, actually. But the fact is, he thinks he is above it all. He has convinced himself that he is all-powerful, that he is all-knowledgeable, that he is all-wealthy, and now his wealth is... It's showing that his properties are going to be given away because he can't afford them. He inflated them for tax reasons and deflated the value for tax reasons. And now he's caught. He's the kind of kid who, when he was a little boy, his mother caught him with his hand in the cookie jar, and she says, "Donnie, what are you doing?" And he said, "It's not my hand." I mean, this is typical. This is typical
okay.
Trump.
So let's look at both the parties. So first of all, when it comes to the Republicans, yes, it is definitely Donald Trump. It's not. None of the others are likely to be able to challenge him.
Even the closest is he's like 40% above the closest.
And on the other side, on the Democratic side, will it be Biden, or is there going to be a challenge at some point?
Well, that's a very interesting question. There are some very, very good possibilities if Joe Biden decides not to run, but he's pretty committed to running. And I think he and his wife have made that choice, and he will be running. The toughest thing for Biden would be if there's a third-party candidate.
Who do you think has got a better chance of beating Trump if it is Trump? Is it Biden? Is it somebody else? Because at Biden, there will always be that question around age, and is he too old, and is he going to be able to pull it together?
There is no one who has the depth, the experience, or the quality as Joe Biden in terms of what he's accomplished. And he's doing his best to present a strong character, and I think he may be the one who will see it through. And I think he possibly then will beat Trump on November 8th, 2024.
John Christopher, we're going to be back here next year covering this in great detail, so thank you so much for joining us.
That's a promise I will fulfill with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.